let's get started. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our webinar today, 5 Steps to Sustainable Weight Loss.
All right, my name's Deep.
And I'm Simar. And we are both NASM certified nutrition coaches and personal trainers. We are also yoga teachers, international speakers, we're business mentors, podcast hosts, and we are the co-founders of Glamour and Purpose. So you can connect with us at Glamour and Purpose on Instagram and Facebook, and you can also find us on our website, glamourandpurpose.com. So today in this webinar, what you're going to learn is common problems that people are facing, 5 steps to sustainable weight loss, 5 things that you can do right now to kickstart your journey, and then how to get the results that you want in the next 28 days. All right, so let's get started. What if you could lose those extra kilos with ease and be able to maintain those results long term? What if you could enjoy your favorite foods without ever having to worry about dieting to fit into your favorite clothes? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, that's not the reality for most people. Most people wake up worried about the day with low energy, and a lot of people deal with body image issues that they don't know what to do about. So some factors that contribute to weight gain are genes, eating habits, physical inactivity, so a lot of TV, computer, phone, especially, I mean, right now, most of us are working from home, so we end up sitting literally the whole day with, working on from our laptops, right? Sleep habits. When you're not sleeping well, like if your sleep is disrupted and you're sleeping very less hours than you should be, that can also contribute to weight gain. Medical conditions or medications can also do that. So if you have hormonal imbalances or thyroid issues, these issues can also contribute to weight gain, right? So the risk that comes with overweight and obesity. So overweight and obesity don't just impact your self-confidence, but they are also risk factors for many health problems, such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, joint problems, gallstones, heart disease, and like so much more, right? So it's really important to make your health a priority for yourself. So now that most people know that as well, right? But why don't people do something about it? And that's because we are surrounded with myths. Okay, most people think that if you really want to lose weight, you can only lose weight if you kill yourself in the gym. So you have to work out really high intensity every other day or every day for long hours, and that's how you lose weight. It's not true. That's not necessarily how you lose weight. Others think that you can eat anything as long as you work out. I honestly was in that category. I used to think, oh, I've gone to the gym, I've done my workout, so I can eat whatever I want. Again, not true. It's really important to actually see what you're eating. Then the third is crash diets can help you lose weight. So a lot of people try all these kinds of different diets that are, you might hear from a friend or from someone on Instagram or online was like, hey, I tried this diet and it's amazing and you can I lost like 10 kgs so quickly. And it's like, oh my God, the pull to actually try that is so strong because everybody wants quick results, right? but that doesn't necessarily give you sustainable weight loss. And in a lot of cases, you can try a diet like that and lose weight fast, but it not only all comes back, but you end up having other health problems. Then another one is weight loss pills can be a solution. Now, this is very dangerous. Tread carefully. You don't want to try any kind of pills like weight loss pills without checking in with your doctor. They are not safe. They actually interrupt your normal metabolism and the way that things are supposed to work. Okay, so don't try them. Don't take them. Not unless your doctor has specifically told you to. And the last one is to get the results that you really want, you have to eat boring, bland foods. This is another one, like this is a big one for a lot of people because people want to lose weight, right? People want to get fit, people want to get toned. And there is this thing where people think that, oh my God, but I'm going to have to give up all my favorite foods. I'm going to have to give up all the things that I love to eat from day to day. Like, I love eating rice. And personally, for me, if someone says that, oh, you have to give up rice forever, and that's how you have sustainable weight loss, or that's how you stay toned, I'd be like, oh my God, no, right? So again, that's not true. That's not the way to go. Okay, this is a myth. And the biggest challenge that we're facing is our environment, right? We live in an environment where our food quality is getting worse, right? There's not enough nutrition in our food because the soil these days is depleted. Okay, so if the nutrition is not in the soil because of mass production of food, then how is it going to be in the food, right? So soil is depleted, there's not enough nutrition in the food itself. And then on top of that, there's GMO and there is, a lot of the chemicals get sprayed on the food. And a lot of it, even after you wash it, doesn't really come off. Okay, so the food quality is getting worse and that is having an impact on our bodies. And we live in a very toxic environment. We're surrounded by radiation, by toxins. Stress can be a big factor, right? There's a lot of fast food that's readily available and it's quick. Now, we all have fast-paced lifestyles now, right? The thing about fast food, it's quick, you can have it quickly, and it's so addictive. Like for most people, if they're thinking, oh my God, I have to give up that food forever, it would be like, it's almost, some people cry just from the thought of that. And I can tell you, I'm not excluded from that category. Stress is a big issue, right? We are stressed out, and sometimes food can be the only source of happiness. Those days when you're feeling so stressed and you look at that tub of ice cream and you're like, you know what? It's literally, I just want to feel good, right? So that can again be an issue. If you don't know how to deal with that, then again, that causes, it causes a break in your plan. So in this webinar, you're going to discover how to lose 2 to 7 kgs in about 28 days without looking haggard, curb your cravings, and fit into your favorite clothes while eating the traditional foods that you love to eat. So that could be anything that's a part of your diet, okay?
All right. So 5 steps to sustainable weight loss. So the first step is replace, don't eliminate. So what you want to look at is like the foods that you're eating, you want to keep eating your favorite foods. The only thing you need to do is replace the ingredients with the ones that are actually going to give you the nutrition, the fiber, and actually going to help you lose that extra weight. For example, white flour. White flour is highly processed. Instead of the white flour, you can replace it with clean plant-based, gluten-free flour, protein powder, almond meal, or oat flour. Oat flour is really easy, and it's really yummy as well. So I have tried all these different flours and it's really good. But you want to step away from highly processed stuff that we eat every single day. For example, white sugar. It's just like so readily available in everything. Like even if you go and pick up like certain sauces or certain like canned food, in the shops, you will see the sugar is included. And this is highly processed and it really spikes up your sugar level and gives you then the energy up and then the energy crash. And then you get into the circle where you keep like wanting to eat more sugary stuff. So instead of white sugar, replacing it with coconut sugar or coconut nectar, monk fruit sugar, these sugars are now easily available in every market you go to. When I was in Indonesia, they're easily available in Indonesia, easily available in New Zealand or US. Anywhere you go, you can find these. The thing with coconut sugar and monk fruit sugar is that it does not spike your sugar. It actually digests a different way in the body. So it is actually better and you don't feel like you're addicted to it. So that's really good. The next is white rice. So again, highly processed, brings up your sugar level and you keep wanting to eat more and you put on weight. So this is another one. Like all the white foods, you wanna replace them with more like fibrous foods. So red brown rice, sorghum, quinoa, cauliflower rice, these are all amazing options for you to replace the white rice. So the thing with all these other options is they're high in fiber, amazing for your digestion, amazing for they keep you full longer. So yeah, so it's really, really good. The next is fruit juice. So you want to step away from fruit juice and have whole fruit smoothies. The thing about fruit juice is we think it's because it's a, fruit juice, it's going to be healthy. It is healthy, but the thing is it's literally sugar. So you want to replace it with smoothies, you want to have some greens into it, yogurt or whatever, however you want to make your smoothie. Try whole fruit smoothies. So much better, high in fiber. Fried foods. So we all love fried food. There's so many different kinds of foods that you just want to keep trying and not want to give up. I'm just looking at the picture, over here, like cookies are also highly processed. But the thing is that all these fried foods that we have, we can actually bake them. Yes, you will have to do a little bit more work because you will be doing that at home instead of getting fast fried food things. But again, amazing for health. You can use really good oils for that and bake them in really good quality fats and end up having nutrition along with fulfilling on your need to have the yummy food. So I really love the concept of replacing because that means I can still keep eating whatever I feel like eating. All my favorite foods, I can eat the pies, I can eat cakes, I can eat ice cream, I can eat every single thing I want just by replacing the ingredients and making them more like a whole food or it's more nutrition, more fiber and good fats. So you want to check that in when you're cooking or even when you're buying stuff from the market. Then dairy milk. With dairy milk, again highly processed. A lot of the because of the mass production, like all the cows are in the factory sort of setting. There's a lot of antibiotics that they take and they are on grain feeds. Because of grain feeds they are fed antibiotics. Because of antibiotics we actually end up getting those in our system and it compromises our gives us a lot of gut issues. So that's something you want to step away from. So dairy is back in the day, like say 20 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago, amazing. But at the moment it's highly processed and because of all these other hormones and antibiotics in the cow's milk, you end up getting that in your own system. Like I was completely okay with dairy right up till I got like 15 years old or something, and then I started getting dairy intolerant, and I didn't know that I was intolerant until I was like 30 or something. So a lot of people can be dairy intolerant, but what you need to do is you can replace it with nut milk, coconut milk, or another option, goat milk. So that's pretty good as well. Next is refined oils. You want to step away from like highly processed refined oils, and you can replace them with good fats, coconut oil, olive oil, rice bran oil, ghee. So all of this is really good. So you can take a picture of this slide because this can be like really good, like just checkup list, like what you can replace it with. And you want to think about, okay, whatever meals you're eating, how you can replace the ingredients and make it more nutritious, more fiber in it, and more protein in it, good fats in it, so that you end up having a whole meal rather than sort of like it's filling you with lots of carbs, but it's just zero nutrition value. So you don't want that. All right. The next is focus on strength training. When it comes to strength training, you want to think fat loss. At any given body weight, the smallest you will be is when you're the strongest, fittest at the lowest body fat percentage. So lifting weights helps you retain and build more muscle and stronger bones. And muscle is a metabolic tissue. So the more you have, the more calories you burn. So you want to include strength training in your daily routine, like whatever health routine you have, or if you don't have one, you can get started with 2 days strength training a week. And it could be only like say 20 minutes. You could start with body weight strength training. So, you can take up like few body weight exercises and do those rather than having to get lots of like stuff at your home. So that's another thing you can do. All right, the next is sleep and relaxation. Stress causes high levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone in your body. Cortisol equals weight gain. So this is something you really want to think about. In other words, cortisol causes tissues to break down, including muscle, skin, and collagen. So if you're sleep deprived, you are stressed, it's increasing your cortisol, and you end up getting bad skin, like collagen, losing collagen, and breaking down of your muscle and your tissues. So that means you're actually not going to be able to lose weight if that's your goal. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're getting your sleep and that your stress levels are low. So that's another thing you really want to keep in mind. Lack of sleep can cause stress in your body. So what you can do, practice mindfulness, follow a proper sleep regime. So you want to like not sleep super late and then wake up late and all that. So see if you can actually follow a sleep regime for yourself. And the third one is my favorite. It's take a magnesium supplement. Magnesium helps to relax the muscles and gives you better quality sleep. And this is my favorite. Like literally, if I'm having like sleep issues because I've been like working on the laptop, say till like 10 p.m., 11 p.m., I had a meeting or something. And then my the sleep cycle is like up and down. So I just take the magnesium supplement and literally I sleep so well. And then I wake up like fresh. So you want to do that. You want to try that. The next is hormonal health. So hormone imbalance can cause cravings, sluggishness, bad mood, and weight gain. So when you think about hormone, you want to think about the organ when that's responsible for that, like keeping your hormones in check is the liver. So liver is responsible for detoxifying the body of toxins. Okay, so when liver isn't functioning well, your body stores fat around stomach to store the toxins in this fat tissue. So what do you want to do to keep your liver happy and detoxified? So what you can do is number one is cut out fried foods and soy foods. So fried foods, yes, a lot of toxic load on your liver and it's going to be congested and it's not going to function properly. Hence, you cannot lose weight. The next is soy foods. Again, especially if estrogen dominant. So soy, again, highly processed in the market. You want to make sure it's organic, it's from good source. If you're having soy food, that's okay. But if it's like, you're just getting it from anywhere, it can be highly processed and it can actually cause the estrogen to increase in your body. The next thing is reduce carbs. Too much of carbs again load on the liver, and again your liver is going to be congested and it's going to not function well, store the toxins and around your stomach and fat. So that's the thing. The next thing you can do is you can also add a high quality liver support supplement. So there's this supplement I've been using, especially when, um, like if I'm eating out or anything, like, I use this supplement called Hepacil, and it is such a gentle liver detox. Like it literally, like, I wake up happy. So if your liver is happy, you're happy. Another thing, you can do green juices. Anything that's green, celery, spinach, kale, wheatgrass, you can juice all of that and start having like a green juice shot every day. Makes your liver happy. Happy liver, happy hormones. The next thing is proper nutrition. So when it comes to proper nutrition, we are specifically going to talk about micronutrients. So minerals and vitamins are crucial for metabolizing glucose, fats, protein, and carbohydrates. So just like Simar said, because our soil quality is poor, there isn't enough minerals and vitamins in the soil, we end up not having proper nutrition in the meals we are eating. So you want to get micronutrients that are going to actually give you right amount of minerals, vitamins, phytonutrients, antioxidants. You need them for energy, healthy immune function, and for your hormonal health. So they are also crucial for normal thyroid function. So if you don't have enough minerals in your diet, you can end up having um, unregulated, like, just not normal thyroid function. So that thyroid hormone is the one that helps you regulate your metabolism, growth, and protein synthesis. So if your metabolism is low, of course, whatever you're eating is not converting into energy, which means you're going to put on weight. It's going to get stored. Your food, it's not going to be get, converted into energy, but it's going to be stored as fat. So you want to make sure that your thyroid is functioning properly and that your metabolism is good. Other benefits include water absorption, nutrient absorption from foods like iron, detoxification, and overall health. So micronutrients play a huge role when it comes to like all of these different functions. And we don't get them from the food we are eating just because of the mass production, poor quality, fast foods, lots of different reasons. So you want to look into these when it comes to leveling up, like, optimizing your food nutrition.
All right, so now that you've learned the 5 steps to sustainable weight loss, how can you now kickstart your journey? So let me introduce Body Love Program. So Body Love Program is a complete 4-week program that we've created where we teach you the principles of holistic living, so mind, body, and spirit, and strategies to implement these principles into your lifestyle with ease. Okay, and these are the same strategies that we've used over the years to not only reach our body goals, but also to maintain our results long term. Okay. And what's different about Body Love Program compared to other diets is that we do not recommend any kind of extreme dieting and deprivation. And we actually teach you how to create sustainable habits that stick with no rebound. Okay, and our belief is that weight loss is a side effect of health. And so, for example, for me, like I don't need to lose weight, but I still follow these principles to stay healthy. So Body Love program is essentially a lifestyle program where we teach you how to incorporate healthy living and how to really take care of yourself, mind, body, spirit, and really bring that love for yourself too. So this is, I just want to quickly share my story and then Deep will share hers. So for me, like before we got started on our journey, I actually used to eat McDonald's every day. Every morning I would have a McDonald's McMuffin, and even though you can see here, right, I'm not like super overweight or anything. That wasn't necessarily something that I was dealing with, but I was, I used to get sick all the time. And my immunity was so low that, even if someone like sneezed around me, I would just get sick like that. And I always used to feel sluggish, low energy, and that was something, and my skin used to keep breaking out. So I had really bad acne issues, right? And you can't see that in the photo, but I did. And once we started actually applying these strategies, right? Healthy living, adding the proper nutrition, all of that, I actually saw a huge shift in my health. And I found that I not only like lost a couple kilos, but I felt like I had so much energy. My skin cleared up and I stopped getting sick. I stopped getting sick all the time. I didn't have to take antibiotics every month anymore. So that's been my journey, and that is since 2013, right? We've been doing this for a long time. So since 2013 until now, I've never taken antibiotics. And that's a big deal for me because I was taking them every single month. Okay. So what we're going to teach you in this program has literally completely transformed my health. And I've not only been able to sustain the body weight that I like to be at, but also my health is so much better than it ever used to be. So, Deep, you can share your story as well here.
Yes. All right. So, before I got started on my health journey, I was actually 10 kgs heavier and very low energy. Like every day at around 3 p.m., I would walk on my lunch break or afternoon tea break and get a chocolate and have that every single day. And it was a normal talk even at work that, oh, of course the sugar is low around this time, so we need something. And I was like really addicted to sugar. Every night when I would come back, I would have either a what do you call that, either a cake or ice cream or something. Like that was like totally done deal. I would always have something or the other. So I was highly addicted to sugar. I was also at one point addicted to like soda drinks and all that. I and with my weight and my energy levels and my self confidence, I just did not connect that to the food. So when I got started and I followed these principles, replaced ingredients and all of this stuff, I could actually see how everything is just like so connected when it comes to like our health and the food. And I think within 2 months, 2 to 3 months, I lost 10 kgs. And my skin, just like Simar was sharing, cleared up. I had amazing energy. And even now, I can keep working. I don't feel like, that energy dip and crash. Oh my gosh, I need something sweet and all that stuff. So the cravings have gone away. I had really crazy amounts of cravings when it came to like foods. And now this thing has become like a consistent lifestyle for me. All these principles that we work on when it comes to like body love program and just what we were sharing with you, it's become a lifestyle. So it's like I can maintain it throughout. I know what foods work for me, what foods don't work for me. So yeah, so it's been incredible. And literally I just feel like I can see more clearly. I can so the energy and everything, like it completely transformed my life. Just getting my health sorted and making the connection between the food and what's going on with me and what I needed to do.
Awesome. And here is our friend Sunita. She said that she was one of our participants. She said that I lost 9 kgs and went back to my original size. And the best part is that I lost weight, but my face didn't look haggard, which was the case in the past if I even lost 3 kgs. Okay. Nathan, can you spotlight me, please? All right, so what's included in the program? We've got 4-week video modules. So these are 12 lessons that will educate you in the basic concepts of healthy living and how to incorporate them into your lifestyle long term. So these are basically, we've got 4 modules, we've got 4 weeks, prep week, then mind, body, and spirit. Okay, in these 4 weeks, we're going to take you on this whole holistic health journey. And these modules are valued at $500, and then you get meal plans as well in the program. So that's not what you're going to pay. I'll just tell you the value of each of these. So you'll also get meal plans in the program. And we've got 3 meal plans with nourishing, yummy recipes. We have Indian, Indonesian, and Western. You'll also get a nutrition kit, so 28-day supply of the highest rated supplements. And these will help you detoxify your body, reset your metabolism, and help with your digestion and energy. So this is valued at $400. And then you also get workout plans. There's 3 home-based and gym-based workout plans, which are pin-ups, so you can print them and actually put them on your wall. They're valued at $250. And we've got bonus workouts with Nathan that are strength training, and we've got bar workouts with Natamon. These are amazing. So they're valued at $200. And then we've got live weekly yoga class. So you will be able to join certified yoga teachers. And in these classes, we will incorporate breath work, asana practice, meditation, relaxation. This is valued at $40. And then weekly group coaching sessions as well. So this is where you will get together with the other participants and your Body Love coaches, where you can connect with each other and ask questions, find solutions to challenges that you're facing. And then you'll also get lifetime access to the program. So once you get the program, you get it for lifetime. And every time we add something new to the program, you also get access to that for free. And you also get access to the Body Love private Facebook and WhatsApp forums, where you get coaching from the coaches and daily updates. So this is also where you can connect with other like-minded people. All right, so the total value of this program is $1,840. But today's offer is that you can get the whole program for free just with the purchase of the Body Love nutrition kit. Okay, and why now? Because currently we are offering the program for free with the nutrition kit, but this deal is time bound, so it's not going to stay the same forever. So it's better if you get that right now before we actually start. We are probably going to be charging for the program in the future. So if you get it now, you get it for free forever with the purchase of your nutrition kit. But in future, if we once we put a price on the program, then you will be paying that additionally to the nutrition kit. All right, so what is the Body Love nutrition kit? We've got 3 different kits in each market. So at the moment, I think we have some participants from US. We've got some people from New Zealand. So I'm going to tell you about these 2 markets. We've got 3 nutrition kits. We've got the total body transformation, which is where you can actually lose anywhere from 5 to 15 kgs of weight. We've got the basic nutrition kit. This helps you lose anywhere from 2 to 5 kgs. And then we've got the detox pack, which is going to help you reset your system, detox your body, and create a healthy lifestyle, right? So the products in all of these kits are pretty much the similar. It's just based on what your goals are, right? So in this one, you get 1 cell essentials, metabolism, and don't worry about what all this is. I will actually go into it and I'll tell you what it is and what it does and why we have these, why we are even adding the nutrition kit, right? So you get probiotics, 2 NutriMeal bulk packs, and HepaSil. And basically these are the same, except for in the basic kit, you get 1 NutriMeal bulk pack, which is 1 meal replacement shake a day, which you can turn it into a really yummy smoothie. And then in the detox pack, we have specific products that are for your digestive health and things like that. So these are the prices. So the total body transformation kit is $305 USD. Basic is $229.80 US dollars and $169 US dollars for the detox pack. Now in New Zealand, again, the same kits. We've got the total body transformation basic, and we've got, instead of the detox pack, we have a jumpstart kit there. So each market is different. The products that are available in each market are different. So we've created the kits based on what is available in each market. All right, so the total body transformation kit in New Zealand is $431. The basic is for $286, and the jumpstart is for $170. Okay, so you can pick and choose whichever one based on your goals. And now I'll just quickly go into what's in the nutrition kit so you get an idea of why have we got all of these products here in the nutrition kits and what are they going to do, right? So we use USANA as our product partner. This company, USANA Health Sciences, is from the US, and it was founded in 1992 in Salt Lake City, Utah. And why USANA? Because they have the highest rated products based on their quality. So they have got the highest rated rating on the NutriSearch comparative guide. So this is a third-party research study. You can actually find this book on Amazon as well, right? It's called NutriSearch comparative guide. Their supplements are the highest rated in this book. It's a research study. They've got over 1,600 different products that they've compared in this study in the market, and USANA's products are the highest rated because of their quality. And their products are pharmaceutical grade. So the difference between pharmaceutical grade, so most of the products that you get in the market, like you go to the supermarket and you see all these aisles of supplements, right? Most of them are food grade products. Okay, so the government regulation on food grade products is 20%. So as long as 20% of the ingredients that are written on the back of the bottle are in the tablet, they will pass it. Okay, so if it says 100 mg of vitamin C, as long as 20 is actually there in the tablet, they will pass it. So you don't know what's going to be in them. There could be binders, fillers, allergens. We don't know, right? Pharmaceutical grade, why I really love this about USANA is it's pharmaceutical grade, which means everything that it says on the label has to be in the tablets and has to be in the product. And if it's not, that can, that can cause serious issues for the company. And it cannot have any binders, any fillers, any allergens, any of that stuff, right? So the product is very clean, and you can be sure that when you're taking it, because the thing about nutrition products is you're going to be taking them every day, right? You don't want to take products that might have some kind of toxins or something that can later on cause problems for you, right? Having a clean product actually ensures that you are going to stay healthy. They're also highest rated on consumerlab.com, and they have a $1 million athlete guarantee, which guarantees that all of the products are completely clean and have no banned substances. And they're also listed in the doctor's publications, which is MIMS in Southeast Asia, and physician's desk reference PDR in the Americas, in US, I think. And the thing about this is, like, I've actually seen the MIMS when I was in Indonesia, and all of the products that USANA had there were listed in the book, and none of them had any listed side effects. And most products, they need to, like, all of the products that are listed in these books have to actually list the side effects. With USANA, there were none. So that gives me a lot of confidence to use their products, because I know the quality is good and our clients are not going to end up with any kind of side effects. So that's really important, right? Now let's look at what we have in the nutrition kit. We've got the Cell Essentials. So these are 2 bottles together. This is the foundational multivitamin supplement, right? So it has antioxidants, it's got minerals, vitamins, phytonutrients. It's basically got everything that your body needs to have proper hormone function, proper digestion, proper metabolism, for your immune system, everything, right? This is absolutely incredible. And I highly recommend this supplement. Even if you're not doing the program, I still highly recommend this supplement, because it's so important to have the right amount of minerals and vitamins that we need. Then we have this product called Metabolism in the kits. This actually supports and maintains, helps you support and maintain healthy metabolism. So this supplement is formulated with high quality, clinically researched ingredients to support lean muscle mass and body composition. So this is one of those things you have to think, right? Anytime you put something in your mouth, your body is going to turn it into energy. That's essentially what metabolism is. If your metabolism is not functioning properly, then your body is not utilizing the food that you're eating and converting it into energy and all of the other things that it uses it for, then that's where you end up putting on weight, right? So this is absolutely amazing, especially if you have goals to lose fat or lose weight. That's where this one comes in. Again, this is a very healthy nutrition product. This is not a weight loss pill. Okay, so I want to make that distinction, because weight loss pills are actually, they're not natural. This product has natural ingredients. It's got beautiful plant-based and fruit and vegetable extracts, right? And they're designed to actually just support healthy metabolism. Then we have NutriMeal shakes. So these are meal replacements. What I love to do is I love to add fruit. I love to add spinach to these. They taste absolutely amazing, and they have everything. It's a very healthy meal replacement. So it's got the ideal ratio of carbs, proteins, and beneficial fats to support a healthy weight, and it's 270 calories per packet. So it actually, having a meal replacement helps you bring down your calories, and when you're consuming less calories than what you're burning each day, then automatically you start to lose weight. Okay, so this can be a really great addition to your health regime. And like I said, they're healthy meal replacements. They're not weight loss shakes. I have been taking these for the last so many years. And I was taking them when I was in New Zealand, then I stopped taking them when I was traveling for the next 4 years. Now I'm taking them again. So they're not like, you don't create a dependency on them, but at the same time, you get really healthy meal replacements, and they're so good for digestion. I just love it so much. Probiotics. So probiotics are really important because they balance your belly, all and add all of that good bacteria in your gut, right? And when you have good bacteria in your gut, and when your gut is functioning properly, it actually helps to metabolize all of the foods. And when you're eating food, your body can actually use the nutrients from the food so much better when your gut is functioning well. Okay, so these probiotics, the thing that's wonderful about them is that they are clinically shown to survive the harsh acidic environment of the stomach, providing the full range of benefits, right? Most probiotics that you take, our stomach acid in our stomach is so strong that they actually die when they go into the stomach. These probiotics are designed so that they can survive the stomach and then go into the gut so that you actually get the benefit of them. And then we have Hepasil. This is the liver supplement that we have. Just like Deep was talking about, when your liver is not functioning properly, that's when you start to put on a lot of tummy fat, right? So obviously you want to look at what you're eating. You want to change that. And adding a liver supplement really helps because this is going to support your liver. Okay, so that's why we have this. It's really amazing. Most people in our programs absolutely love it. And then we've got digestive enzymes. Again, like Deep mentioned before, if your metabolism is working well, right? Then when you eat food, your food is getting turned into energy properly, then you're not going to put on weight. But if your food's not getting digested well, then automatically any food that you eat that doesn't get turned to energy, doesn't get digested properly, is going to turn to fat. Okay, so that's why digestive enzymes are so good, because so many of us deal with digestive issues, and this can really be that extra support. Okay, so those were the products in the nutrition kit. So now I want to call on a couple of people to share their experiences of doing the program. So Nathan, over to you.
So let's have Mary Fair share first about her experience at the Body Love program.
Thank you. My experience was really good. I share with Nathan that I had over 17 years since I lost weight. That's when I had my last child, and now she's 17. And I was pretty skinny, but then after I had her, I started gaining weight. I honestly hardly ate anything. I stopped eating bread, tortillas, all the good Mexican food, and I would not lose weight. I also exercise, so I knew that if I was exercising, I was gonna be able to put the weight down, but I wasn't, and it was really frustrating for me because I was doing everything. I thought I was doing everything right, and when I met Nathan and he introduced me to this program, I loved it because my main focus was to get all the inflammation down, because most of the weight I had on, it was inflammation. So once I I did the Body Love program with the 7-day jump start, but we turned it into 14 days. It was amazing. I really, not only I got the cravings out, because I'm also a sweet tooth. I love sweets, and I will always eat something sweet after we had a meal. So during this program, I was able to get the cravings out. So I don't crave the sweet, just to fulfill my need of just feeling good or feeling hungry. I also started doing the intermittent fasting, which also helped my metabolism going to its full force. And I started noticing that I was swimming even faster than what I was used to before I was in this program. So I do lose a lot of inches, and people that see me often, they tell me now that I look skinnier, which makes me feel really, really good. But other than that, I feel really good about myself, and I was able to see how the inflammation, because I was having a lot of joint problems and a lot of pain, and ever since I started doing the program, the pain went away. So I was very, very pleased.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mary Fair. And I acknowledge you for really taking on the program. And just what Mary Fair was sharing as well. One of the key things is really around inflammation. The girls talked a little bit about it today, and we talked about 5 ways, sustainable ways to lose weight. But one of the things that people don't really think about enough is the inflammation. When you reduce the inflammation in your body, you get the swelling out of your joints. You reduce the inflammation in your gut. It helps you, have better energy, clearer mind, and it just makes you feel so much better. And I know that Mary Fair was sharing afterwards that the energy and the clarity and really the reducing of the inflammation in the joints was amazing. So. Great work. And now Jenny Olson from California. Come on down and share a little bit about your experience and your husband's experience doing the program together. You're muted, Jenny.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So the reason I started this is because my lovely daughter, she brought me on board. She's like, Mom, there's a program. It's called Body Love. And I said, oh, I like that name. That's really cool. Love your body. I really didn't ever, think of it that way, but that's a really cool name. So whoever came up with that, good job. I've tried everything under the sun, really, all kinds of programs. And I'm like, in my mind going in was always, I'm going to try it. When I get to my goal, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm going to just do what I always do. But somehow going into this program, I kind of went in with the same attitude, truth be told. I'm like, why not? Let me give it a try. I'm looking for something. And the more I found out about it, the more I heard Simar and Deep and Nathan speak about the health and the beautiful benefits once you take that into consideration. I was blown away. It just started to slowly transform my way of thinking. It wasn't even about the pounds. That is a plus. Truth be told, I stopped counting at 31 pounds. I was like, wow. I'm like, I stayed in it, but I wasn't really the weight was coming off because my mind was changed, because my mindset was really different. It was like, I would just ask, Jenny, do you really want to put that in your mouth? Do you really want to eat that now? How is that going to benefit my health? How is it going to make me feel? Is it going to give me energy, or is it going to bring me down? So I started having this internal dialogue, and I could just hear the team. I could just hear, it's really not healthy. It's not going to be good for you. It's going to take you on that roller coaster ride. And I started having success, but it was just a mind thing, not so much the weight. But it was beautiful because I achieved both, and I'm still working. I'm a work in progress, of course. My hubby says, oh, here she goes again, another program, and he noticed that things were changing, and my mindset was changing, and my choices for food were changing. And it really impacted him because he's the cook. He's the one that cooks for us. And so I started asking for different things, and wow, a salad sounds really amazing, a piece of salmon and salad. And he's like, really, really, really? So he slowly came on board, and he lost, I want to cry, but I'm not going to cry because Nathan knows I'm a crier, but he lost so much weight. He had to buy, I think he went down, I want to say 4 sizes in his waist, in his pants. He had to buy smaller clothes, and we were just so amazed. But it really hit us it was a mind transformation. And of course the body followed. It's just been amazing, a really, really amazing journey that I'm still on. And it becomes easier and easier every day. It truly does. Once that mind shifted, I'm like, I can't, it's not anymore like I can't wait to get off the program so I can binge. I mean, truly, that was me. And now it's like, I'm not getting off the program. I'm healthy and I want to stay healthy, you know? And so that's my story. Thanks to my daughter and this wonderful team. I love it. I'm so forever thankful to you, to all of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I love that, and we love you, and thank you so much for coming on and being willing to share. And some of you might be surprised by what she said, like so much weight, 31 pounds, and I know that your husband was even more than that. But just keep in mind, it wasn't the 28 days, right? The thing that's so powerful about what Jenny was sharing is it turned into a lifestyle. And that really is the design of the Body Love program. Is it's not designed to be simply a weight loss program or a 28-day program. It really is designed to be a program that teaches you how to develop healthy lifestyle habits that you can carry with you after the program. And if you want to keep coming back and doing the program with us like so many people do, you're always welcome. But you're empowered. So that really is our goal, is to empower people inside of their own health and teach them their own lifestyle habits and find things that work for them personally, so that it can be sustainable. That really is the key to sustainability, is finding things that feel good, finding things that you like, and finding things that you're going to keep doing. And so that really is our goal. And I appreciate your sharing, Jenny. It's amazing to see the transformation that it's had in your daughter and you and your husband, the whole family. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome. Simar, do we have time for anybody else?
I think we can just go ahead, and I will actually just quickly show you some more people's testimonials. So this is our friend William McLeod. He's lost over 20 kgs following the Body Love philosophy. And it's funny, he always says this, I'm half the man that I was. This is Nathan here. Nathan, you can share this if you want.
Yeah, I mean, my transformation is not so much around the weight as much as it is about the reduction of inflammation. You can see on the left-hand side here, I was consuming a lot of alcohol at that time, and you can see my body was inflamed, my skin was dull from not having the right amount of nutrition and not just not living a healthy lifestyle. And on the right hand side, obviously I slimmed down a bit, but the inflammation was gone, and my skin cleared up dramatically. My eyes cleared up dramatically. It was really an inside out transformation for me. And now I'm 41 or 42, and I feel amazing. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. So the transformation looks different for everybody.
Yeah, and this is Zata. She said, I lost 7 kgs in 1.5 months. So it's amazing. We've got a lot more stories, but no time to get into that. So how do you get started? It's really simple. You choose your nutrition kit, and you can get it from the person that invited you here, or you can reach out to me or Deep, and we can get you started with your nutrition kit. And then you just go and register on the Body Love page. So Deep can put the link for the Body Love page in the chat. So you can register on the page and then choose your nutrition kit, get your nutrition kit. And right after you've got your nutrition kit, we will add you to the program, and you will receive an email from us with the program details. All right. And remember, you get access to the program for life. So once you get the program, every single time that we're running the program, you can actually join us on the journey. You can join us in the yoga classes. You can, like, everything that we're going to add ongoingly into the program, you're going to get access to it. All right. So right now you could be in any one of 3 places. Number one is you're ready to get started. If you are, just reach out to the person that invited you and let them know so they can get you started. You're interested, but you have questions, that's okay. You can ask questions to the person that invited you, or you can ask questions in the chat here, and I'll be happy to answer them. Nathan and Deep, or you're not interested, and in that case, again, thank you so much for being here, for taking the time. I hope you got value, you learned something that you can take away and apply in your life right away. All right, so thank you. And you can connect with us at Glamour and Purpose on Facebook and Instagram. This is our website, glamourandpurpose.com. And you can also listen to our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and it's called the Glamour and Purpose Podcast. All right, so I'm gonna stop my screen sharing. And we're a little bit over time now. So I just want to quickly check in. Nathan, do we have any questions that are left unanswered or?
So a couple of people have asked me about the recording. So if you guys have people in your life that you know wanted to be here and couldn't, or that you want to share this with them, just let us know. Just let us know, and we'll get you the recording for sure. And just so everybody knows, next week is our prep week. Okay, so we are beginning Monday, but it is a prep week. So if you do have people that you think that would be a good fit for the program, just let us know. It's okay. They can still start. Whenever it works for them. So there's still an opportunity. There's still an opportunity there. So I think that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for taking the time, and we will see you in the program.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for spending your Saturday night or your Sunday morning or wherever you're coming in from. We love you guys. Hopefully to see you on the program.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Great work, Deep and Simar.
Very good, all of you.
Thanks, Nancy.
Very nice. I have some questions. Always have questions.